Hi, my name is Brittany Socia, and my project today is on Lev Vygotsky and his theory on cognitive development. Vygotsky was a psychologist who, about around the time that Piaget come up with his theory on child cognitive development, Vygotsky did too. Vygotsky had the theory that he believed that the community plays a big role in the process of cognitive development, that society and us observing, our children observing the society and their culture and community plays a big role in their development. He stresses the important roles of social interaction with the cognitive development theory that he believes in. And he, like I said, mentioned he strongly believes that the community plays a big role in the central process of making meaning. His theory acknowledges that students learn through a social interaction and their culture. Through these social interactions, we move toward more of an individualized thinking. We're thinking about our thinking. The co-constructed process involves people interacting and negotiating to create an understanding or how to solve a problem. When we react with someone or the community, we're thinking and we're thinking of how to solve a problem. When a child receives help through this process, he or she may be able to make use of a better strategy in the future, and whenever that problem should occur. Scaffolding is a tactic that Vygotsky said that would help children get to their level of zone proximal of development. It's an important aspect of the social culture perspective. It involves the use of language and social interaction to guide children's thinking. Adults offer direct solutions to problems, indirectly guide the learner with hints and questioning. Adults are there just to guide a child's thinking. Private speech is a children's self-talk. Some adults may use this as well to guide their thinking or actions. Vygotsky sees private speech as a means of children to plan activities and strategies, and therefore aid their development. Vygotsky understood the importance of self-direct speech. Private speech is also sometimes used when you try to solve a math problem. Students will go through the steps in their head. So yes, there is a lot of private speech going on. I teach 4th grade math, and I have several students who will think out loud. Sometimes it'll bother other students, but they have to think about their thinking. They have to remember and think about that process, what steps to use next, how to do this, what do I do before I do this. So private speech is really big used in my classroom. Cultural tools are any sort of technology tool that allows people or students to in society to communicate, problem solve, think, and create knowledge. This is real big in today's society because we use technology with just about everything. Okay, so Vygotsky's main theory was the zone of proximal development. And this is just a phase at which a child can master a task if given with the appropriate help and support. Like Piaget, Vygotsky believed that there were some problems out of a child's understanding but children can master tasks given the proper help and assistance. Vygotsky promoted guided discovery in the classroom. Knowing about Vygotsky's theory, it can be very useful to teachers in the classroom. It can indicate where the child is at any given moment, as well as where the child is going. It's important to remember some things that you can do in the classroom to guide your students, to know where they're at. Provide assisted learning pairs. Use scaffolding to find the zone that your students are in. It's also important to engage in group work. Pair those students up with their level. Provide many different assessments. There are so many assessments, not just paper, pen, test. Do projects. You need to let your students think about their thinking and problem solve. Identify the funds of knowledge from the family's culture. Get what your students are interested in. Find out what they believe at home, what they may be interested at home. Talk with families. The most important thing to remember and know is you must know your students to get them engaged in learning. And this is my bibliography. Thank you.